Fresh is out here making the same mistakes I made when I was 17. Bro's moving like a rookie, and it was only a matter of time before he got caught up. You see, Fresh admitted a while ago that he doesn't strap up on his podcast.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
I don't watch the show, so it was a reaction video of somebody exposing him, and I went looking for that video, but I didn't find it. But I found this.
You raw dogged more or worn a condom, and you had to pick one. So you either done more raw dogs or more condom plays. Which one have you done? We'll go around the room here. I'm going to take over your show for 5 seconds.
No, it's all good, man.
Is that all right? I'll let you guys handle it from here.
I'd say more condom.
I'd say raw dog for me, but go ahead.
Oh, for the guys?
No, for the girls. I don't want to know about you guys. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You're making eye contact with Myron when you ask him.
He didn't want to answer that this time. Or maybe he didn't care because I've heard him admit it before. So I know it was only a matter of time before this happened.
They began to put this Asian chick on a pedestal and even began to brag about Fresh dating this chick or this chick liking Fresh.
On that path.
I don't want to hear nobody talk about Fresh no more about not getting girls. He had the baddest girl there. People talking shit.
I guess Fresh, with his 1,000+ body count, isn't used to dating attractive women. So when he pulled this Asian chick, this happened.
No, he didn't pay her. They've known each other for a few months now.
Yeah, she's cool.
So she comes all the way from the other side of the world just to see. So I don't want to hear no hate no more. People say, Fresh, you don't get no girls, bro. This nigga ugly. Looks like a pug. All right, well, how do you end up with that girl?
Actually, tonight, she's going to be on stream.
Oh, she is?
After hours. Let's go,
Oh,
China!
she's coming?
Let's go, China!
Shit.
Let's go!
What was she? She won like a pageant in China, right? Like Miss China or something like that?
Asia.
Miss Asia.
23.
So, yeah, man.
You know Mr. Seeking Arrangement himself was doing some amazing tricking to get her because he only knew her for a few months and she was already meeting his moms.
So Fresh even took this girl back to his home country of Barbados. He even went ahead and introduced this chick to his mama.
So you can see it's not her fault that she wants to keep the kid. She's doing what hoes do, finding a way to get paid off a trick.
Even having your Instagram open and a bunch of like sexy photos of yourself, right? Like sexy photos of yourself on an open Instagram when you have a guy, I think that's cheating.
That's insecurity.
You think that's insecurity?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Okay. If a man could put boundaries on his girl, I think that makes him more secure. Obviously, you know, if you had a picture of yourself like that on the internet before, cool. It is what it is.
What?
But once you're in a relationship,
That shit gets her down.
it's getting taken down. Yeah. Profile.
But while dating Fresh, she was still posting pictures like these. And also she was on social media posting videos like these, showing her behind directly into the camera, which to normal people like us, this is not a big deal and it's pretty normal.
Shoutouts to Porter Flacco. I took all these clips from him, but these knuckleheads always contradict themselves because he wasn't supposed to cuff a chick who thirst traps on IG. And he definitely wasn't supposed to buy her a $30,000 Van Cleef bracelet.
This wasn't even an engagement gift, a birthday gift, a Christmas gift. It was a New Year's gift. This is new levels of tricking. Getting a $30,000 gift just for New Year's to me is insane. But again, no, this is normal couple stuff. But because Fresh is teaching alpha male strategy and male improvement, he can't do this.
That's next level tricking. I'm not gonna lie. And watch his audience catch him in a lie.
A fan commented after that big speech Wednesday on Fresh and Fit about how Fresh, Walter, didn't actually pay you to date him. Now you posted this. He's constantly talking about Van Cleef jewelry. So we all know he bought you this stuff. Hypothetically hilarious. What's even more hilarious, it looks like Fresh didn't tell this chick that like he's not supposed to publicly spoil her and trick on her, because she would respond back to that comment instead of ignoring it and outright confirm, yes, that Fresh bought it, but what's wrong with your man spoiling his girl? All right, see, she responded back and says, our feeling for each other was genuine. Is there something wrong if your man loves you and buy you a gift?
And now Fresh is gonna act like it didn't happen.
I did. That's fine. Let's go to the Chinese escort because I'm about to get Fresh on this one too. So Fresh, you gave an extremely expensive Von Cleef bracelet, which are worth up to $30K, to a Chinese escort you had just met. You claim that the escort's page was fake, but the pictures on her page were not fake, and those pictures were extremely promiscuous and exactly pictures an escort would take. But even if you're right, and she was not technically an escort, okay, she's still undeniably a hoe because of her pictures, and giving hoes $30,000 gifts you just met goes against everything Fresh and Fit stands for. Now, Fresh, you claim that you didn't give her the gift. That's what you claim.
Show me the proof.
But the escort says that you did. Okay, I have screenshots.
Where did she say that?
Instagram comment of hers before she deleted it. She replied, okay, so someone commented to her, right? They said after that big speech Wednesday on Fresh and Fit about how Fresh, Walter, didn't actually pay for.
They both lack integrity because to lie and act like the proof is not right there on the internet is crazy, and they kept lying.
Other than this comment that you're saying has to be about me, when in reality speaking, I actually know what it is. So it's funny because you're putting it out on me, but it's not about me.
Caller, he didn't buy the bracelet, bro. And you're just trying to say that he bought the bracelet. He didn't buy the bracelet.
And also, keep in mind, you are trying to assume things without even being anywhere in the picture off of these random comments. And at the same time, it's like, bro, you know nothing. So it's just like, bro, you can say whatever you want to say, bro. But I know what I did.
You could do the groans, you could do the stupid soundboard in the back, but I'm making you look crazy right now.
No, you're not.
Put a one in the chat.
You have no proof at all of what you're saying. You're just claiming things like if you were here. You weren't even here.
So you didn't buy it.
So can you respond to my point now?
But fuck all that. We all know he bought the bracelet. Let's get to the pregnancy rumors.
All right.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No, I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from the doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about her bringing in religion, because what religion is okay with you being naked on the gram but not deleting a baby? Religion is against both, but she found a man that could provide for her, even though I heard she had a rich family.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing. Well, why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So, like, how are you going to deal with this? By saying, I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, if you go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor? So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's I'm like, there's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh, wow. Like,
so just think about it. It's meant to be. God wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened, and then you're fucking me for a month, and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
You smashing shorty for only a month, and she's trying to keep your kid is crazy.
Well,
now I just think about it, if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex, but it's too late now, you know? But honestly,
she caught you slipping, and now she about to get paid. It's that simple.
So Miss Fit, the one that Fresh was fucking, she sends a picture of the pregnancy test. She took 2 of them because she needed to confirm that she had Pug CEO's babies. You always told me you wanted to be your baby's...
You wanted me to be your baby's mother.
Mother, okay. I loved you and I did everything to be a good girlfriend. Now this is happening. You walked away. I think I want to keep the baby. I don't want to kill alive. I want you to think carefully and take the responsibility. I'll call you shortly. Take your time. And then he says, I can't have kids. And she says, take responsibility for your actions. She goes, and he goes, what's this? She goes, read it. Blood test. Pregnancy blood test. So she got all the tests to make sure she knew. I know, but what does it mean? I don't understand the numbers.
Because 2 + 2 = 4.
And then she highlights it on the paper.
We can all laugh about it, but I had a scare when I was young. It's not a good feeling, because it's one thing to have a baby with a woman you actually like, who has morals, and you can one day marry, but you can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
And he says,
debatable.
It's not about that right now. It's good. It's not good. And a lot is happening, especially now business may be over. I don't want kids right now. And we spoke about it and you agreed. And she goes, I never agreed. I agreed based on your actions. Are you not educated? If you keep coming inside me, I will get pregnant. I don't get pregnant without your behave. Words mean nothing. Man up. I'm not saying because I want to be with you, because I don't, because you are nothing to me, but the baby is innocent.
We all see the play. It's a money play. She don't want to be with him, but based on how much money Fresh makes, he can at least cut her a check for $7,000 a month, so she'll be living comfortably, regardless.
What are you saying? We're not together and won't be. Why would that be good for the kid? So she goes, why did you keep coming inside me? Hey, listen, lady, why did you let this man? All those things happen, and yes, feelings change, but bringing a kid into this world without parents' love is cruel. We both thought you wouldn't get pregnant.
He has to be the slowest person ever, I swear.
And he goes, also now I'm worried. I have to test the other girls, at least 4. And then...
What the fuck did you say?
That's what he wrote. I didn't make that up. And she says, another girl, 4 girls. You were saying you have sex with 4 girls without protection? I hope you have all the money for your children.
Oh, wait, that's what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I have to get tests for the other girls. All 4 of them. And he goes, I don't have money. Good luck. You will see.
You got her that bracelet. She knows you got money. And when she takes your ass to court, her lawyers are going to find out how much. So it's over. And judging by how you was coming in her, she knows you ain't getting no pussy like that.
This is a story between me and Walter Weeks, podcaster known as Pug CEO. Wow. I met him on November 21st in Miami. I fall in love with him. Okay, this girl writes like an immigrant. We spent New Year's...
Like a what?
Like an immigrant. No, I'm accurate. We spent New Year's together, and that's the time when he asked me to be his girl and to commit to him, and he posted a video of us on social media. He said to me, I love you. I don't want you to be with other men. A few days later, he asked me to meet his mom. Everything went well. I showed him and his mom my respect. He defended me on his podcast from the rumors. That's the moment I truly fall in love with him. But this is where the game begins. I left Miami on January 8th. So that's like, okay, that's not even like a month and a half. Traveled back to China for Chinese New Year. The night before, we had a serious conversation. He said he sees me like someone to spend the whole life with, and I told him I was going to move to Miami for him. From then, we started a long-distance relationship for 2 months until I traveled to Barbados. I met his entire family there. Everything was so real, he's serious with me. Therefore, I'm not on birth control, and we had sexual behavior without protection. At first, everything was fine. I stayed in his apartment. We had a mutual understanding. He's not a monogamous person, that me and him both needs our own space. So I suggested him to help me rent an apartment. I want you to have the things you want as you understand me. 10 days later, a morning after we had lunch with his sister, he broke his promises. After a few days, he asked me to move out. He stopped coming home. He disappeared for 3 nights without explanation. I left my work behind in China to pursue this relationship. So I moved out, booked a flight to New York City. On March 30th, I had a pregnancy test and it's positive.
So now we saw the text messages, the phone calls, and here's the interview.
What's your best case scenario in this situation? What are we hoping for here? Are we hoping that he kind of turns around and maybe reevaluate?
I don't expect him to come around because I don't need this man in my life. And I knew he's a trash. So the reason why I'm posting this is because I want everybody to know that he is a liar and he's a cheater. Maybe he's a scammer, as how he behaved right now on the show after I posted everything. He's making a joke about it.
Well, he said he didn't have any money, right? He said he didn't have any money, he wouldn't be able to get any money. So where did all his money go?
I don't care about the money.
Cap.
I don't care about the money. The thing is, I want him to behave like a man. Like, he didn't even offer me to oh, baby, if you don't want to, we're not together, you don't want the baby, I can help you, take you to the hospital, taking care of the medical stuff.
Just step up overall, yeah.
None of that, that's the reason why I got.
Which is a lie, because in the conversation that she leaked, we see him telling her he'll take her to the hospital.
Okay.
And I'm an adult. I can accept the breakup. But the thing is, we planned for this baby and he knew it. I'm not 18. Yeah, he knew it. We always been talking about the baby. Since day one, he asked me, what if you get pregnant? I told him directly I would keep this baby because I am in love with you. And I don't, I've never get pregnant before.
When a man's dick is hard, he's brain dead. And I think she's lying because Fresh would definitely take her to the hospital to get rid of it. But she wants to keep it so she can get paid. So it is what it is.